Hey, it's Dan, and in this video I want to talk to you about why now property sourcing is a great time to make some money. Hey, it's Dan, hope you're well. So let's talk about property sourcing, shall we? Obviously, the UK is in a bit of a mess at the moment, and a lot of uncertainty out there. And not only uncertainty, but people are kind of really struggling paying mortgages right now. We've got credit card debt, prices have gone up, food's gone up, mortgages have gone up, fuel's gone up, energy costs have gone up, basically everything's gone up, right? And so what this means is that people are really struggling making ends meet. And so what we find is that in times of uncertainty, that's when you get a really good opportunity to make some money. And you can, well, I'll wait till next month, or I'll wait till next week, or I'll give it 3 months because I'm not quite ready. The market won't wait for you. The market is the market, and you need to be in a position whereby if the opportunities come along, you can make a move and take advantage of those opportunities, because the market simply won't wait for you. So if you're thinking about starting a property sourcing business and you're going to go, well, I'm going to wait a year, like, where do you think we're going to be a year from now? It's going to be completely different to where we are today. And where we are today is actually a lot of uncertainty, higher interest rates than we've had, because we had like 13 or 14 interest rate rises in a row. We've got a lot of uncertainty because of the lack of an election. And when all these things change, so at some point we're going to have an election this year, kind of October-ish maybe, who knows, right, who knows, might call a snap election. But if they call that election and interest rates go back down, you've lost an opportunity for this uncertainty. And this uncertainty is what's making the market so good right now. So we don't want you to miss out, because the dates are going to change and the times that we're going through are going to change. And these times only come round, once every cycle. The cycle's about 20 years, it seems. Every 18 years, technically, I suppose. Depends what you read and who you listen to and all the rest of it. But we have these opportunities that come around where if you don't take advantage of them today, and you're going to wait a year, you've missed it, because the market has moved on. The cycle, the sales cycle, the desperation cycle, the unemployment cycle, the lack of affordability cycle, all of those things, they all go at different times, by the way. But every so often we get this enormous alignment of shit that we're in, and we're in it. Like, I don't need to tell you this. You can sense it. Like, it's not like this is groundbreaking stuff. You know right now that the UK is in a spot of bother. And I say a spot of bother. We know it's much worse than that. The market won't wait for you. And when that market shifts, and it will shift, because it always shifts, it always has done, and it always will do. But if you're not in a position where you're ready to take advantage of that, that's where you're going to miss out on some of these opportunities. So one of the keys is, and I've heard this time and time before, oh, you got lucky. No, I didn't get lucky. I just had the skill set and the knowledge set and the experience that when these opportunities arose, I was in a position already to take advantage of them. So I already had that in place. You don't want to find yourself in a situation where an opportunity arose, but I haven't got all this stuff in place. I have to wait for my compliance to go through. I have to wait for my insurance to go through. I have to wait for this training course that I'm going to go on, and so on and so forth. You don't want to be waiting for all that. You want to be in a position right now where if something comes in, you can go and take advantage of it, and you're not having to sit and wait and hang around and wait for other people to sort stuff out and blah blah blah. All that stuff has gone, right? This is where the people who make a lot of money because they're already prepped. They're already good to go. They already know what they're looking for. They're just actually looking for the right deal. They already have marketing out there looking right deals, and they've already got the investors lined up for when they find the deals. The investors will buy them. It's all prepped. This is not, you know, I'm sure you've heard it when Bitcoin, you know, Bitcoin was going around and the taxi driver is giving you advice on Bitcoin, and you go, you know, your grandma's giving you advice on Bitcoin, and your aunt. It's done, right? All of those are retail customers now. You want to be in before retail. When we were buying properties below market value 10, 12, 15 years ago, we were way before retail. And then, everybody then caught up. And then the taxi driver is telling me about what a good investment property is, and even he's buying below market value. When you know what those guys are talking about it, you know you've missed the boat. But right now, they're not talking about property. Property's a hassle right now. For management of property, for sure. I'm feeling that myself. I hate it. But for buying properties, for buying below market value, for buying good value properties, where you can buy below market value and add value, like that's where you're going to make a lot of money, either for yourself or in sourcing for investors. All right, I hope you find that useful. My advice would be right now is to put yourself into a position where if something crops up, an opportunity comes up, you're already in a position to take advantage of it. All right, have a good one. We'll speak to you on the next one. Take care.